know who directed that episode of Agatha All Along because they cannot get away with this without me shaking their hand. That was honestly one of the better directed episodes in Marvel television history. Not only did we get more Aubrey Plaza, this episode really had it all. Great direction, great camera movement, a banger song, crazy Easter egg, and Aubrey Plaza. And me and you, we gotta talk about it. This is your spoiler warning. You have been warned. This episode kicks off with the witches still reeling from the loss of their green witch, Sharon, Mrs. Hart. Don't go to the light, kitty. They didn't have to remind me of this pain. But they're in a bit of a predicament now without their green witch. And they're also all pointing the finger at each other instead of working as a team. And I love that Teen calls them out on this bullshit. They need to work together. There is no I in team, but there is an ME in that motherfucker. So they get the bright idea to summon a new green witch using Teen spellbook. And that shit works. Except they get the green witch from hell. Ooh, my bad. I mean heaven because it's Aubrey Plaza who plays Rio. There's definitely some tension between her and Agatha. But the road takes them to a new house and a new trial. And there is no option to turn back. The obstacle is the way. When they pull up on the house, they realize this is gonna be the Protection Witch's trial, aka Alice. Oh yeah, and they also get groovy new costumes. Did somebody start playing the Bee Gees? But I just need to say thank you for whoever thought of these costumes. No, really, thank you. I would have folded instantly. Listen, hear me out. Alice sees a picture of her mom and realizes that her curse is real. By the way, I love this shot. Aubrey Plaza. There's a lot of sexual tension between Agatha and Rio, and we also realize what their real intentions are. But then all of a sudden, the room starts going crazy. Teen starts freaking out. But we got a fucking split diopter shot in an Agatha All Along TV show, and then split screens? The Brian De Palma influences are going crazy. And so is Aubrey Plaza. Not even Mephisto himself could pull me out. Then Lilia starts smoking. She's actually cooked. Until Alice casts a protection spell to save her. Then Teen gets fucking flung through a This man is full horizontal. He got tossed like a cornhole sack. But they realize the only way to destroy this spell is to sing the ballad. Might I add, it's a banger. Aubrey Plaza on the drums. She could use those sticks to beat Moment of Weakness. But during the song, something happens to Teen. And again, these split screens are going crazy. But the ballad ends up working. And the curse itself appears, looking like a demon. Your local crackhead with finger wings. And Alice uses all of her might to destroy it. But not before Teen collapses. But they do pass this trial. But the concern is with Teen. And I honestly found it so sweet that Agatha was so concerned for Teen. Because she sees her son in him, or she thinks he is her son. Thankfully, Jen is able to save him as Agatha watches his recovery. And all the witches get to know each other a little better. I'd like to get to know Rio a little better. Last one, I'm sorry, I promise. Thankfully, Teen wakes up. And Agatha's being all sweet to him. And tells him that the only way that that sigil can come off is for it to be destroyed. But then Teen ruins the moment by asking what actually happened to her son. He says, get the fuck up, we're getting out of here. And the episode ends with, it should have been me! Rio and Agatha almost kissing. When Rio tells her that Teen is not her son. So you can throw that theory out the window. All I'm saying is it sounded more and more likely like Mephisto's on the phone. Will we finally see him in the show? Only time will tell. But all I know is that was definitely the best episode of Agatha all along. And I'm all in on this show now. But let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow for more.